Hey, beautiful souls. Whether you're focused on your career, your finances, or long-term stability, this intuitive career and money tarot reading is meant to find you. If you're new here, welcome to Universal Wisdom Tarot. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being here again. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe for ongoing spiritual guidance and clarity. Let's take a deep breath together and ground into the present moment as we uncover the opportunities, challenges, and guidance unfolding for your career and financial path. Ready to see what's coming in? Let's dive in. Hey there, beautiful Leo souls. This is your career and money reading. It's good for about a 4-week period from the time you watch it. I have already asked for blessings from the angels, spirit guides, the universe. So let's get the cards out and then we'll connect to the energies. All right, Leo, let's see what's going down. In your current general energies, you have higher calling. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Swords. Higher calling is the Judgment card, my friends. So right now, Leo, you are feeling a very strong pull towards something bigger, something better, something more aligned with your purpose when it comes to money, career, and finance. The higher calling energy tells me that many of you are no longer satisfied with simply working to pay the bills. You may want something more meaningful, something more fulfilling. Maybe you want growth in a different way. But you definitely want growth in whatever it is you do. Now, you could be looking for work, and so that is your growth or your change or looking for something better. You are definitely looking to plant some new seeds. That is that Ace of Pentacles. You're definitely looking for some new revenue or some revenue. And I feel like Judgment is the call, and it's a call to act. And you're really ready for that, Leo. So you are in this period of time, you are definitely sitting in the energy or will be sitting in the energy of awakening for a higher purpose. Just like the figures in this card are, they're all sitting there looking up, waiting for something out of the universe to come down for them or come down to them. Ace of Pentacles is a brand new opportunity. It is presenting itself to you or will be presenting itself to you. So this could be a new job offer. This could be a business idea. It could be a promotion. It might be a raise for some of you, or even a financial investment that you make that will have some long-term potential. So I am going to tell you, this is some serious growth that's going on here in this current general energies. The Knight of Swords here sort of adds urgency to the whole message, and things start moving very quickly. And I feel you might receive some sudden news or have an unexpected conversation or feel an impulsive desire to take some kind of action. There is or this is, the Knight of Swords really is a card of mental energy, fast moving mental energy. So it feels like a moment when you suddenly realize now is the time. And once you commit to that, things begin to really unfold quickly. Now, getting to the resistance position, you have this inner teacher, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. Inner teacher is the Hierophant. So your resistance, what you need to work through, is learning how to balance your independence with support. Okay, with that Hierophant, with your teacher. Now that could be a physical teacher, that could be your support system network, what have you. It could be your friends. People are trying to guide you, help you, what have you. It could be your own inner teacher, and you're saying no, no, no. Okay, you're fighting that. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles says you have a desire to stand strong, to live this on your own terms, to be on your own 2 feet. And you want to feel self-made. You want that confidence and you want some financial security without having to rely on anyone else. That's the message that I'm getting here. So I would say that, the Six of Pentacles is a card of give and take. Okay. So it reminds us that success comes through collaboration. It comes through assistance. Sometimes it comes through mentorship. Sometimes it comes through healthy exchanges. Sometimes we don't have to do what somebody says. Sometimes it's just helpful to listen to somebody else's advice. I would say you might be struggling with asking for help, some of you, or receiving the support that you're giving because you feel, well, somebody's telling you what you to do, but then they're not going to think much of you because you're just going to do what they're suggesting, and therefore you're not as strong to make your own decisions. All right. Or maybe you just don't want to trust others with your financial or professional plans. All right. So you just maybe don't even want to tell them or share them with other people. So you could have some concerns there about fairness. Others of you, if you're being or you're not being paid what you believe you're worth, maybe there is that resistance there, in that your energy is saying, well, there's not some proper reciprocation here that's required. So you're learning to value yourself as well in this period of time, and you're learning to set some boundaries and really accept assistance when needed, um, because that does help us to grow. All right. Not all the time, but sometimes it is very important in the growth process. The Hierophant calls on you to find your inner truth and to set and follow your values and your own norms. All right. Now, the outcome shows new beginnings or beginnings, which is the Fool card. So a beautiful leap of faith there, some fresh start. Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. So you do require to take a leap of faith. And you require some patience and some careful financial management here. I mean, this figure, he is watching that plant grow. And we know plants grow and they happen without us watching it. But there's a very intent figure here looking at that plant and managing its growth. All right. So I feel that is the case for you. There's careful management going on here. That Seven of Pentacles says long-term investment. Plant the seeds now. They're going to grow steadily over time. And the Four of Pentacles does also, mean some control, in the sense that it's encouraging you to have some financial responsibility. Maybe looking at your savings or putting away more, maybe budgeting better or building some kind of security for yourself. I feel like you're learning how to protect your money, learning how to protect your energy, and looking to your professional stability as a whole, my friends. So this tells me, Leo, that you're stepping into a phase of financial maturity, which is great. You're building solid foundations and you're not chasing quick wins anymore. So, what you start now, I feel, is going to bring you some lasting rewards. And I feel like bold actions that you take at this period of time open new doors, but you still have to play with a little bit of patience and some discipline there to create that lasting success. All right, my friends, that's where I'll leave it. I hope something resonated. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'll see you again very soon. Until then, I'm wishing you, as always, divine light and love.